Microsoft pushed a mandatory update last week and nobody warned you. If you opened SharePoint this morning and thought, wait, what happened to my apps? You're in the right place. The entire SharePoint experience was redesigned in March 2026. New app bar, new navigation, new layout. And if you don't know what changed, you'll waste the next 3 weeks trying to find things that didn't actually disappear. Hey, I'm Keijzers. I'm a Microsoft MVP, KbWorks. Today I'm going to walk you through everything that changed in the SharePoint experience. And more importantly, I'll show you exactly where everything went. Let's go. Microsoft redesigned around 3 core jobs. Once you understand these 3, the new layout will make complete sense. So here we have the new up bar. Number 1, Discover. This is where you find content, news, sites, visit files, people. Think of it as your SharePoint front page, which you had before. Then number 2, Publish. This is where you create and share new posts, pages, announcements. If you're a content owner, you will live here. And number 3, Build. This is for developers and the admin space, site creation, list, web parts, etc. 3 jobs, 1 bar. Let me show you how each one works live. Discover. If I click on Discover, you will get to this front nice looking page. And this is your personalized feed. SharePoint shows you the sites and the documents most relevant to you based on your activity across Microsoft 365. Notice the search bar at the top. It's a unified search bar. So what this means, you can search for people, search for files, and now you can even search your email attachments from Copilot. More on that in a future video. The key change here is following sites is now Discover. If you are your users are panicking that their followed sites appeared, they didn't, they just moved here. Now let's go to Publish. If I click on Publish, you will see there will be a lot of information about communication. Your communication team will spend also the most time here. And you'll notice immediately that there are like 31 new site pages or pages in the templates gallery to directly create from. Instead of starting from a blank page, which is what everyone was doing, or most people, you now pick a template, announcement, storytelling, video page, news article, all pre-built. I'll dedicate a video on these templates, but for now, never start from blank again. Last one, but not the least one, is Build. Build is, if you're an admin or a power user, this is where you create new sites, manage lists, configure web parts, and access the SharePoint Admin Center. Of course, if you have the right permissions, because if you want to create a new site, most companies have this via a Power App or via a different way. But the point is, Build is for builders. Discover is for everyone. Publish is for communicators. Once you know which hat you are wearing, you will know where you have to go. Here's my honest take on this redesign. Most admins will open this new SharePoint experience and panic. The 3-column layout looks different, but your content hasn't moved. Only the map has changed. Microsoft is forcing everyone to think in terms of what am I trying to do, rather where do I click? And that's actually the right direction. My advice is spend 1 hour in the new interface before you email IT about anything. 9 times out of 10, you're just looking for the Discover tab. If you want to go deeper on SharePoint governance, Copilot readiness, and how to structure your Microsoft 365 environment the right way, I've put together a free white paper at this URL. It covers your full checklist for the setup. This tip will help you reclaim your Friday afternoon. If it was useful, hit subscribe and like my video. I post Microsoft 365 tips every week, and if you're currently rolling out SharePoint or Copilot to your organization, drop your biggest challenge in the comments. I read every single one. So see you next time.